Welcome to Pet Family, the podcast where we dive deep into the unbreakable bonds between us and our furry companions, celebrating stories that remind us why animals hold such a sacred place in our hearts. Today, we're stepping into a world that will stir your soul, a dog farm that isn't just a place, but a beacon of hope, a sanctuary of second chances, and a testament to the healing power of love. This farm takes in dogs who've been abandoned, broken by accidents, or ravaged by illness, and transforms their lives with care that reaches far beyond the physical. Settle in, keep a tissue nearby, and let's walk together through a story that will leave your heart full and your spirit lifted. Picture a quiet morning, the kind where the first rays of sunlight spill over endless fields, painting the grass gold. The air carries the sweet scent of wildflowers, mingling with the earthy warmth of hay. In the distance, you hear the symphony of dogs' joyful barks, playful yips, the soft patter of paws chasing dreams across the earth. This is the dog farm, a haven for those the world turned its back on. These are dogs who knew the sting of abandonment, left to shiver alone on rain-soaked streets. Some bear the scars of accidents, limbs twisted, bodies bruised. Others arrive so weakened by illness that their eyes held only a flicker of life. But here, in this sacred space, every dog is seen. Every dog is cherished. Every dog is family. Let me tell you about Bella, a golden retriever mix whose story is woven into the heart of this farm. She was found on a desolate highway, her fur matted with mud, her hind leg dragging uselessly behind her. Her eyes, once bright, were clouded with fear and pain, as if she'd forgotten what it meant to be loved. The farm's team didn't hesitate. They saw past the broken body to the soul within a soul that deserved a chance to shine. They carried her to safety, cradled her through surgery, and sat by her side through long, uncertain nights. Every small victory was a celebration. The first time she lifted her head, the first tentative step, the first wag of her tail. Months later, Bella races through the fields, her golden fur catching the sunlight, her joyful barks a song of triumph. When a new dog arrives, trembling and unsure, it's Bella who greets them, her gentle nudge whispering, "You're home now. You're safe." This farm isn't just about healing bodies. It's about mending spirits. It's a volunteer who kneels in the dirt, unmoved by the rain, to coax a terrified pup out from under a shed with soft words and endless patience. It's the vet who stays late into the night, adjusting a treatment plan for a dog whose fever won't break, refusing to give up. It's the moment when a dog, who once flinched at every touch, leans into a volunteer's hand, eyes softening with trust for the first time. These are the miracles that happen every day, born from a love so fierce it defies the odds. I spoke with Sarah, one of the farm's founders, whose voice trembled with emotion as she shared the story of Max, a scruffy little terrier who arrived so sick he could barely breathe. His tiny body was racked with infection, his eyes dull with exhaustion. The team didn't see a lost cause. They saw a fighter. They fed him by hand, drop by precious drop, whispering to him through the long nights, "You're not alone, Max. We're here." Slowly and possibly, Max began to rally. The day he stood on wobbly legs, the entire farm erupted in cheers. Now Max is the farm's unofficial grader, his bark a bold declaration of survival, his bright eyes proof that love can pull a life back from the edge. Sarah wiped away a tear as she said, "Every dog here teaches us something about resilience, about hope, about what it means to keep going. But this work comes with a heavy weight. The farm runs on the generosity of donors, the sweat of volunteers, and a stubborn belief that no dog is too far gone to be saved. Every day brings impossible choices, how to stretch dwindling supplies, how to make room for just one more desperate soul. The stories of the dogs they couldn't save linger like shadows, but they fuel the farm's resolve to keep fighting. And that's where you, our Pet Family listeners, become part of this story. By sharing this tale, by donating even a little, by offering your time, you can help light the way for another dog to find their way home. You can be the reason another Bella or Max gets their happy ending. Watching the video of this dog farm, I was undone. I saw dogs who once cowered in corners now leaping through tall grass, their eyes alight with joy. I saw volunteers, their clothes streaked with mud, laughing as a pack of dogs showered them with sloppy kisses. I saw a community bound by a shared belief that love can heal even the deepest wounds, that every life, no matter how small or broken, is worth saving. This farm is more than a place, it's a promise, etched in every wagging tail, every trusting gaze. It's a promise that no dog will be forgotten, that every heart can learn to beat with hope again. As you carry this story with you, let it be a reminder. In a world that can feel fractured and cold, there are places like this dog farm, where compassion weaves miracles, where broken spirits are stitched back together with care. Let it inspire you to hold your own pets a little closer, to extend kindness to those who need it most, to believe that love can change everything. Thank you for joining us on Pet Family. If this story has moved you, share it with someone whose heart beats for animals. Visit insert website or contact info to learn how you can support the dog farm's mission. Until next time, keep your heart open, your compassion fierce, and your love boundless.